So, quick tour of the camper van that we've got here. Much more of an RV than a camper van. Got a pretty big upgrade to it. Now, again, I was a little bit nervous about it. It is significantly bigger, and I figured it would be harder to drive and all that, which I'm correct. But we're dealing with it. It's not too bad. Out here, we've got access for, we've got some water access. We've got a storage access. I don't even remember what's in that one. This is the gas tank, the propane tank, bike rack attached to it, which we didn't use. Huge windows, which is really fun. Another opening for access to tables and chairs, clean water fill, an awning that comes out. There's just so many windows, so the van does get a lot of natural light. Really hasn't been that bad to drive. Not as bad as I thought it would be. But it is definitely way more van than we paid for. We got upgraded to it because they basically ran out of the smaller ones. Tried to book the same ones we got last year. And then they gave us this one. So honestly, really cool to get the upgrade. Was nervous about it at first. It turned out to be much nicer to live with than I thought. Thought it'd be a hassle, but honestly, it's been not bad. Yeah, so that's the outside of the van. Let's show you the inside.
Oh, hello. We weren't expecting visitors, but please come into our humble abode.
So over here we got a couple seats.
Great for sitting.
And then we come down this way for the bed area. So you've got the lower bed, which is basically couch and dinette that folds into a bed. And then the upper bed that drops down and also gets put back up. Right now we're not using that one. But this makes the whole camper a good spot for 4 people to use it all in one go. Plus the bed down. We've been using the bed down here just because it's got the windows and the fresh breeze, which is a little bit nicer. Then you've got the kitchen, so you've got reasonable fridge, about the same size as the one that I've got in my camper van back home. You've got microwave and some storage up here. Haven't used the microwave at all because I think you got to be plugged in to use it. Then we've got the stove, so super similar to what I've got. And then you've got storage in all these drawers. So I mean, it's a pretty good setup. A little bit taller than my van, and more sleeping space, of course. So that's kind of fun. And then over here,
Welcome to the bathroom / shower.
which we haven't used yet, but we are currently warming up the hot water heater to give it a go. And then yeah, huge open space left to right where we can then get up to the driving galley. So it's a pretty insane van setup. Pretty insane van setup. Oh, and there's storage underneath, but that's not super important. But yeah, pretty insane van setup. Honestly, super cool upgrade, but way too much for me in general. It's like too much van. Yeah, so that's the crib.